lit. I'm so excited. What's poppin', gang? It's your girl Tiana. Whoa, and I am back with another video. So as you guys can see in the title, this is a crocheted bun, and with designs in the front, I don't know, like rubber band crisscross. Probably figured it out by the time I named this title what they should be called, but whatever. Yes, I'm so excited because I know I haven't done crochet hairstyles in so long, but also because like I'm a dummy, I cut my hair. I'm not a dummy, but I'm just me and cut my hair all the time. So I'm actually growing my hair back out, so I'm excited about that. As far as like the journey though, I don't really know if I'll be consistent enough with that because I don't know what's going on. Like my hair is like, I had no clue that my hair was black and then brown or reddish to brown. And I will say, if you're watching this video, you just want to skip this great part right here, you know, just babbling. But you know, if you want to listen and you just want to skip to the video, go ahead, do that, whatever. Anyways, but yeah, so in the video you'll see that my hair is like, my roots are black and then my tips are red. But I also think it's because like when I cut my hair off again, I actually like buzz cut it. But I think because like the bleach or the dye that I use, it like, I don't know, like I guess it just stuck. But it's actually kind of fly, if you ask me. Like I feel like once it gets like longer, it'll look kind of dope. But I've never really been like, oh, I want tips that are different colors. But I think it'll be kind of cool. I'm still trying to figure out the color. It looks red, but I don't know. But anyways, so if you're interested in watching this video, then just keep on watching. Oh, promotion. Safer. I don't even know what my shirt says. Yeah. Safer, sexy. Oh, girl. And yes, that's a condom. Anyways, back to this video. See, now I thought I wasn't gonna do a voiceover, but I guess I am. So I'm gonna take this olive oil or iris or whatever. I don't know why I got it on my forehead, but this pudding, and I'm gonna put that all over my hair to moisturize it. And then the first thing I always do anytime I do my hair or even like my client's hair, for some reason I always do my baby hairs, even though like I'm gonna be redoing them the entire time. I just love to do them first. So that's what I'm using, and I'm using Shine and Jam. But I use like Shine and Jam mixed with gel, mixed with Got to Be glue. I just use whatever can make it stay at that moment. But I can use a rat tail comb or like that baby hair brushed last comb. But I'm just kind of showing you how I use it with the rat tail comb right now. Okay, so the first thing that I did was a braid, and for this hairstyle, like I honestly had no clue what I was gonna do. Like as far as like the sections, like I wanted to kind of copy a picture, but then I was like, hold on, come up with your own pattern, sis. So I did see somebody do braids, and it was like 2 braids on the side. So I was like, let me do 1 braid, you know what I'm saying, and start there. So I did that. And then after that, it was kind of just like playing with the parts and figuring out what I wanted to do. And then I also realized like when I'm parting, I gotta realize I can't put something in a rubber band if it has to have something else go inside the rubber band, like another crisscross. So it was just like very strategic. So I just wanted to make sure everything was going well. And I was showing these rubber bands because I thought I was going to do like a whole bunch of colorful rubber bands. But then I just ended up using black rubber bands because I only wanted the pop of color. And I know me, like I'm still like a color kind of matching person. So I was like, let me just throw in like 1 color. I was going to do the green because like holiday season. Holiday season. But then I was like, wait, I think the pink is more fitting. So I went with the pink. And then here's me doing the middle part. That took me longer than the seconds that I showed you. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you the parts on one side, and then I kind of just skipped to the next part. Alright, so here's my meme moment. Anyway, so this is me connecting the last one to the well, as far as going across to the back one on the other side. But you can definitely pause it and look at the sections. I also will kind of show you an up close of what the sections are, but you can see that I used only 2 pink rubber bands, and I just kind of went with the flow with the parts. I would be able to tell you, but I can't really count right now. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Girl, couldn't even tell you. I don't know. But yeah, definitely take a screenshot. Do what you do. And now I am taking it back out, and I realized, like, oh, this ain't too shabby. Like, I could wear this as a hairstyle, but I was like, nah, I was just joking. And then I just took my Denman brush to kind of comb out the curls, and I was like, oh, snap, look at them curls, sis. But also look at that color. Like, I'm so confused, but it's kind of fire. So I don't know, but yeah, just definitely detangle the back of your hair, do what you need to do, and then just slick it up as best as possible. You know what I'm saying? So I use what I use? Oh, I use the Shine and Jam. I also use some gel and a little bit more water. See, at this point, I was like, okay, we got us a little ponytail, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, let me put this one rubber band around it. But I knew that I was going to need some more security. So I put another rubber band, but like the small stretchy ones or whatever. And after that, I felt like I was a little bit more comfortable with my little ponytail bun. And then this is when I got straight into me crocheting the hair. So this is the hair that I'm using. I don't know why I showed it on the camera like this, but I'll make sure to have it in the description box below. But anyways, I got it from my local beauty supply, and that's what the hair looks like. And for this, I literally was just like grabbing a bunch of pieces. Now, I started in the back, and I realized like that was a no-no because my hair's short. It was struggling to get into the ponytail anyways. I don't even know why I did this. Ended up having a bobby pin that part, but you know, I edited that part out. But I'm letting you guys know. Um, so if your hair is short like mine, I would just suggest like just doing the front, you know, kind of keep away from the back because the back ain't strong enough to hold on to nothing because if not, it's going to just slip out. So that's what I would suggest, and then I'll also show you how many pieces of the hair that I'm crocheting onto the ponytail to create the ponytail. So this is what I was talking about. So I'm literally taking like a bunch of the hair, and I used pretty much majority of the packet except for like a couple of stragglers. Um, and I'm just pushing it really tight on my finger in order to latch it underneath the crochet needle. And then I'm just gonna pull it through like regular. But I'm doing this obviously to kind of make it quicker to get done, because after this what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna wrap the hair around like a typical bun. But before I do that, what I wanted to do was kind of frizz out the hair, make it look more natural. So I'm just taking like my hand and I'm just like pulling at the hair. Now I still wanted it to have its kink or whatever, and I didn't want it to get too frizzy. So I'm just like, I wouldn't say necessarily separating them, but just like picking at the hair, because separating it kind of tangled it. So I was just like, let me just like pick at it to kind of make it look a little bit poofier and a little bit more natural. Okay, so now I'm ready to wrap the hair around, and I'm just literally kind of slightly twisting it in my hand and then wrapping it around. So slightly twist under and then wrap around. And it's kind of like the same as when you use like a ponytail with the braiding hair or whatever. But the only thing different about that is like you don't get this type of texture from using the braiding hair. I don't know why I'm so struggling saying the braiding hair. But like, yeah, that method, I just feel like you don't get that same like natural look. Whereas like I feel like when you can get crochet hair, you get like whatever texture you're looking for. So you can get like a curly hair, or you can get like how I have like this Caribbean kinky kind of curly look, because it just, I don't know, I think it was just more fitting as far as like being that I'm going to be using gel in the back and slicking it up. I wanted it to have that effect. So here I'm obviously just playing with the bun, trying to figure out how I want it to be, stretching it out. I was also seeing if I wanted to put a rubber band around it, but then I realized like I'm just going to put a bobby pin, and literally the bun just held itself, which was great. So after that, I kind of just like tightened it a little bit, and then yeah, I was kind of set. And after that, I just did my baby hairs. And with my baby hairs, this is the actual like baby hair toothbrush thing or whatever. But yeah, so I'm already kind of did some already, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like, and then that's just pretty much the final look. Alright y'all, so that wraps up this hair tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what other hairstyles you want to see. I do know for the next video with this hairstyle, I'm actually going to show you how to do two buns. So I'm going to just take, not right now, but I'm going to take this out in a couple of days and then do two buns. With a crochet hairstyle. So I'm excited about that. But then also let me know if you have any other hairstyles that you want to see. I do have some more ideas that I want to do. So stay tuned for that. And like I always say, don't forget to like if you guys like it. Don't forget to comment if you guys want to comment. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And I'll see you all in my next video.